Hey everybody, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing the Horrors of the Warp campaign, and probably finishing the Horrors of the Warp campaign today. We're on the last mission. I've been kind of working my way through it. So let's go to the last one to load. We've got to destroy a Lord of Skulls somewhere on the map. I haven't seen it yet, but I think we've heard it. And a massive tide of bloodletters suddenly appeared out of the upper back corner of the last objective I need to grab. I've worked our way around and grabbed all the other objectives. It's one of these missions where you're kind of working your way through a bunch of canyons, grabbing objectives as you go. And it's been okay. I've only lost one land speeder so far, which is unfortunate because he did have armor-piercing rounds. I'm probably going to lose more once we run into the Lord of Skulls. I'm hoping we can kind of wipe out a bunch of the bloodletters before the Lord of Skulls shows up. And we'll just have to try to circle it, shoot it from every direction, and try to drop it. It has a ton of health. It's very dangerous in close combat, and can actually do a pretty good job fighting at range, too. Alright, so I don't see it yet. We have all of these bloodletters. This massive horde of bloodletters. And we've got Herald of Corn out on the edge, too. We've got a couple Blood Crushers there. So they're kind of a priority target. Just take a look in here. I don't know why it's gotten really, really pink recently. The tint keeps changing as the mission progresses. And I think the red looks the worst, honestly, but you know, what you gonna do? Well, I guess we'll get started. I'm pretty sure it's the start of my turn. I'll straighten out the map here. So I've grabbed all of the objectives. There's only one left. And we've got 4 out of 5. The last one is up here. I don't know if the Lord of Skulls will stay here or if he's just kind of hanging out and heading towards the line or what exactly. There is a lot of wrecks and stuff here that can be used as cover, which is unfortunate. But I'm in a pretty good battle line here. We're just kind of tearing them apart. We've got the last objective we grabbed is here. So I'm pretty sure it's my turn. You guys are kind of out of position. I don't think I can destroy this. I've been destroying a lot of cover kind of as I went up just to make this a bit more open. But I don't think that there's much I can do about this. So artillery, I think we want to fire into there. So I'm going to start with the artillery. What are my choices? Okay, if I move up a little bit, I could maybe target in the center. Like one more space up. Should be good. Alright, let's shoot this kind of right in the middle. It does deviate quite a bit, so we'll see if we can spread some damage around. Not bad. Unfortunately, demons are very, very tough, so even with all of that, it's still not a massive amount of damage. Okay, I'm keeping these guys back to sort of protect. We can also do some healing with them if I need to. I'm kind of doing the same here. I've got a couple land speeders hanging out on the edge, so we'll kind of bring them in, maybe try to target the Blood Crushers. If I should do that first, I think we'll whittle everybody down first. Let me start from this side. You guys have seeker ammo, so let's go ahead and tag the Herald. I'm not going to do much damage, I just want to sort of... Okay, I did hit him. Tag him so he's much easier to hit. And we'll do the same here. Okay. And then I'm just going to back off a bit. We'll go back and hide. We'll wait till you have an Auspex ready, maybe. Get a bit more vision. Okay, what do we have? You've got Seeker rounds as well, but also armor piercing. And you're my rad grenades. Okay. I think I'll just stay here. I don't really want to rush out here. Yeah, I can't miss this. Could probably drop you. Or not. Okay. Tough. Well, I've got a Dreadnought that wants to finish you off. Might even back up. Okay, Crom, you only have a bolt pistol, right? Yeah, alright, let's pull up my weapon stats info here. So that's not that useful. I don't want them getting too close to me. We've got armor-piercing rounds. I'm just going to hit the closest guys because they are pretty quick. So all of these demons are pretty dangerous, honestly. It's just that I'm hoping I have enough firepower to pick them off. Good job, Bjork. I just want to kind of pick them off before they get up to me so I can survive. If they reach it to us close combat-wise, Terminators can handle themselves mostly, but these regular guys are just going to die. Characters can take some damage, but not a ton. What can you see? I've got a pretty good shot here. The frag missiles aren't going to do a whole lot, unfortunately. Let me try one there just to do some damage, because they're already hurt a little bit. And we'll just soften them up. That wasn't too bad, actually. Got a whole bunch of heavy bolters we'll have to bring in as well for shots. I've got them kind of spread out, though, unfortunately. Okay, my Terminators just have Seeker ammo, and that's it. Let's just spread some shots around, then. Just make them a lot easier to hit with everybody. Ragnar, you just have a bolt pistol as well. I could put him possibly out front, sort of blocking. It does ruin my shot chances, because I won't shoot through my own units on the enemy turns, but I can safely do it on my own. Now, I could just use my heavy bolters here. I might even just move up and do that. Good job. Let's try that again. Alright, not bad. Kind of want to be ready for the big guy that's coming. Logan, you have a Storm Bolter, so we could actually take some shots at range. If I can find a spot for you. Let's just go over here for now, I guess. Okay, I'm going to have the infantry shoot first, I think. I'll save the Land Raiders. Probably want to shoot at the Blood Crushers with him. But I think I've got enough firepower we can finish him off. Alright, you guys, let's try you first. Actually, you've got pretty good stuff. Mastercrafted weapons, anti-infantry, and extra range. So I might want to shoot further away with you. Got Metal Storm Frag here, so all the units take damage equally when we hit a target. Guys only have Seeker. I definitely want to hit them to make it easier to hit, even though I'm not going to do much damage. So now I'm just going to try to destroy everything that's close. This edge is kind of a problem. You definitely need to back off. That is a sure thing. Don't know if you're still going to have a shot, though. Okay, we do. Okay, so much for that cover. And you've got shots down there, but I want to wipe this guy out. Well, I hate to do it. You just see them. Okay. I might actually bring him over just to shore up the side. So he's been tagged. Let's go ahead and hit him. guys don't see anything, unfortunately. Go for the fleshy targets. Well, I'm not sure demons are fleshy, but you know what I mean. Okay, I want to shoot at targets further back. These guys are almost dead. These guys are in okay shape. He's going to make me waste an Overwatch shot with him if he moves. I still have the Land Raider. I don't have a whole lot else I can just wipe out this little weak unit with. Where am I going to put you? And for now, I'll take the edge. That'll get me shots on the Blood Crushers. Let me just see what I can do. Okay, one down. I've got a Tangle Grenade here, I think. Yeah. So I could potentially use that to cause some problems if I want to put you out somewhere. If I can move up, toss it, and get away. It's got a really big radius. How far can I chuck this thing? Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to tangle that whole area. So if they want to try to come this direction, it's going to be difficult. They'll go around this way instead, maybe. Just trying to make it more of a hassle for them. Alright, I think you're going to have to just go ahead and gun this guy down, because we're going to otherwise just shoot him on the enemy turn. Could wipe out a unit or soften up a unit. I think we wiped one out. Might have been a bit overkill, but that's fine. Let's finish you off, I hope. Okay, good job. I still have the land speeders we can bring down and do some damage. Let's hit you guys on this side. I think that's it except for the land speeders, right? Yeah, you don't have a shot. Nobody's hurt. We're not doing any healing. Whoa, that was kind of a weird jump. Alright, so this is the anti-infantry guy. So let's bring you down. We've also got a force field. Alright, I didn't see anything else dangerous. Let's just pick apart the guys on the edge, I guess. Or not. So now, do I kill that unit off, or do I just go for damaging multiple? Got armor-piercing rounds. You can probably kill a weakened unit off. Or I could go for a mostly healthy unit, go for a front unit. Chance to hit's pretty terrible. Could pick off these guys that are out front, but they're not really going to be much of a problem. Got a fresh unit in the back that hasn't even been hit yet. Maybe we'll target them. It's only 50%. Alright, we'll go for the better shot chance, I guess. If I move up a little bit, I'll probably jump from 50 to 70. Probably. Good job. Tons of damage. I'm trying to keep them out of view by backing off over the hill. Most of these units I'm not going to do anything with. So, my Venerable Dreadnought, also out of range. I wiped out everything that was coming. We'll keep him out front because he's mostly going to be close combat. If anything does come, we'll try to charge him in and sort of block him up from coming and making contact with the more vulnerable units, hopefully. But if I can just wipe them out, I will definitely do that. I'm hoping I can kill them all before the Lord of Skulls shows up. Nope. And he's kind of in a bad position. It's going to be really difficult to get around him there. Okay, another one dead. Yeah, they're just ignoring the tangle. I'm not sure if it slows them down or stops them. I can't remember for sure. They're looking for my land speeders, maybe. I'm hoping this is it. We've got these, and then the Lord of Skulls. I'm hoping that's it. Because the Lord of Skulls is just death incarnate. Alright. So, fleshy targets, or quasi-fleshy targets, are the priority for you. Let's not hit my own guys here, please. Okay. Since they're coming, I'm going to back off with the artillery a bit. I do have crack grenades and stuff if I need it with the assault troops, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get in good positions, at least not this turn. I have kind of kept myself from moving through up here to get a good angle now that he's on this side. I was hoping he might be in the center, but instead he came right on the edge. But this will go away in a few turns, I think. So if we survive, we'll progress from there. Okay, we'll start this side, I guess, and just see what kind of damage I can do. Pretty much all my units have leveled up, so I can't really get a whole lot of extra health in or anything for some of these units if they do get damaged. Just want to see if I can get in bolter range there. Okay. We keep angling this way because he is sort of in that general direction. Bye-bye. And you've got a shot. Okay, so theoretically that's the end of the other demons. I don't know if I believe that, but it is possible. I have to start bringing out my heavier stuff up, trying to get things in range. You guys, let's just go here. Keep a few eyes looking that way just in case something does come. A lot of my heavy bolters here are going to be basically useless against the Lord of Skulls, other than maybe hitting it with Seeker rounds so I can increase everyone else's accuracy. There really isn't much else most of these guys can do. And I think... Okay, I do have an Auspex ready. So I'm going to hit that and just to see if anything else is around. Okay, there are a couple units back there hiding. I don't have a shot. I was hoping I could also get a shot with my Seeker rounds on him. And then run away. So we're just going to increase everyone else's accuracy. I don't think we did any damage. No. Okay. So you have been Seekered. Let's bring you down. Well, it's more than I thought, actually. Okay. Probably get a kill. I might hit 2 this way. I was hoping I'd possibly do some damage to them too, but didn't quite work out. I'm just going to keep wrecking this force if I can. But I want to get this guy with the armor-piercing rounds around to the Lord of Skulls, potentially from the back or side. So let's come over, hit some stuff, and then I'll move up this way, I think. Go for the fresher unit. Excellent. You're both almost dead. You don't have any shots down here, do you? No. Yeah, way too far away. Okay. That's blocked from that thing. Alright. Yeah, just pick off the one closer to my line, I guess. And then I'm going to head up here. Hope to stay out of vision. So I'm going to be a little bit cautious about positioning, just to try to stay out of vision of any of his units and try to sneak around. If nothing else, I'll just grab the objective. I don't know if it'll end when I grab the objective. Based on the story, it seemed like I had to kill the Lord of Skulls and potentially kill the Lord of Skulls with the Morkai weapon that Logan Grimnar has on him, but I don't know that it's going to be that picky. I'm hoping it's not that picky. Yeah, I can't really do much with you. I could run up here and do some damage down there, just to start spreading out. Now, I do have a teleporter. I wonder if I run forward, can I teleport far enough to get behind him? Probably not. And even if I do, he'll just turn around, charge me, and kill me. He's got a pretty good position here on the cliffs where I can't really get into his flank and his rear that easily. So the AI actually doing something kind of intelligent. I'm going to go ahead and risk it and start moving guys out this way. Just because I want to start moving around and getting shots from his flank on in him, if at all possible. It does mean a lot of these guys are going to end up getting exposed to potentially getting shot at. I'm hoping he'll target the vehicles more, because they can kind of take it on the front. How far can you get out here? Not super far. Might be being too aggressive here by doing this. I was hoping I'd get a vision, some vision there. Just have to cover it if they want to move in our direction. Because of Ragnar here, a lot of my infantry have massively increased movement. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, Land Raider. I should just push as hard as I can out here. Take the pot shots that I can. Still probably in the front arc, though, at this point. Try to get around. Might need to destroy these wrecks to make things a little easier, too. Kind of do weird things with my line just to sort of spread people out a bit. Okay, crack missiles away. I don't expect much from them. Just kind of relying on luck a little bit here and see if I can get some decent damage. Ragnar's good in close combat, but I don't really have anything I want to fight here, really. Even the Venerable Dreadnought would just get destroyed. Trying to fight this thing in close combat wouldn't take very long, either. Can you safely back up? I think so. Just try to come around. I'm sure we're still at the front arc here, but depending on which way he goes, try to get some shots into his side or back. You're not close enough. I do have my rad grenade. 20 damage for 2 to 5 turns, half ballistic protection for 2 to 5 turns. That's probably something I should do. But this unit's probably going to die if I get close enough to toss it. Because I can only toss it about 3. And it's a radius 3. So I'd have to get about... maybe here I could still get it. Yeah, from there I could still get him in the radius. Do I want to do that before the rest of these guys shoot, or do I want to save it for next time? I think I'll save it for next time, so just try to keep him safe. But depending on which way he goes, I might want to try to rush in and hit him with the rad grenade next time first, before I do anything else. So I'm just going to kind of back off for now. I'm going to move up a little bit. If I can get in a position where I can move and then maybe teleport behind him, next time, that's what I'll do. Good shot. 2 good shots, actually. That was a lot of damage. Got him down to half health already, which is kind of a minor miracle. Crom, you're not going to be able to do anything. You guys have armor-piercing rounds, but it's just too far. If I move up, we're going to get shot. Just going to back off. Same here. I could maybe kind of get around to get shots in if I want to push in with Bjork. I'd probably be in range here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I would. Yeah, let's do that. I'll put Bjork out front. I think he's got a force field of some kind. Or not. He's got extra armor. Okay, he might be in trouble. Got armor-piercing rounds, though. Ooh, nice damage. It's almost acting like this is treating it as a flank, but I don't think it should be. That's very weird. But fantastic. I might be able to kill him. Jeez. He's down to 231. If I rush in and I get 2 good shots like that on him, that's it. He's dead. Because I've got armor-piercing rounds here as well. So if I get a couple good rounds of shots in, you might just be toast. But if I don't kill him, then they're going to die, and I lose that rad grenade for next turn. So I'm going to leave them there. Hope that I can kind of get them in position to use the rad grenade next time, and then we'll finish them off for sure. I do have shots at him. I might be in range where he's going to shoot me back. And my gun, honestly, isn't going to do anything to him. I'm pretty sure he's going to shoot me back. Should be this tile as well. So I'm just going to hold off. Grab some cover. Ragnar can kind of stay there, I guess. He's got some cover. Crom, I should probably move you. That would free up shots there. So he might take a shot as the Lord of Skulls moves around. Alright, I could potentially risk it to kill him, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of see what happens here. Okay, decided to burn everybody. And a bunch more units coming out of nowhere. Blood Crushers. Alright, how badly did you get hurt? You guys lost a little bit. You got trashed. So my heavy bolters there nearly got killed. But I think we're in a good position to kill this guy one way or the other. Alright. Can I get that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do that. Run out here. We're going to rad grenade. That's as far as I can do it. Yeah. Enjoy your radiation. And I can't miss. Easy as that. And I might as well take that shot too. Well, so much for that one, unless there's more than one, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. That went down pretty easy, a lot easier than I expected. Okay, artillery. I'm gonna have to move up again. Yeah, let's go all the way. I was hoping I could get a shot there, just a little over. I might fire back here just to see if we deviate and hit anything else. Okay, no other damage numbers popped up, so didn't hit anything else. Well, let's get everybody moving. Got a few pot shots here.
Wolves of Fenris, leave none alive.
Yeah, it's way less pink when I zoom in. Zoomed out, it just gets super pink at some point. I'm gonna save the teleport for now. Can't believe you survived all that. There we go. Okay, this wreck is kind of in the way. We could start working on that wreck as well, because they're using that as cover to move up. But they're going to start using this as cover soon, so I'll just take that out. I hope. We've got plenty of people back. Can't really shoot much of anything else, so we'll just shoot at that. Because why not? There we go. Okay, I did have somebody get hurt over here. I'll probably try to pull them out if I can. I'll move everybody else around first, and then move my medic that direction. You guys, let's head up. I can't tell. That's got to be radiation there, so I don't really want to walk into the radiation myself. So I'll just set up shots as they come in. Hide behind the tank for now. honestly would not be too super surprised if there is another Lord of Skulls. It would be sort of consistent with everything else I've seen here. But I haven't heard one, so that's why I'm kind of assuming it's not going to happen. Just trying to take out any cover they're going to be using here as they advance on my line. Ragnar, we'll just go up here. Okay, missiles. Tell me I can hit something. Sometimes I can target terrain, so I might be able to target that. I'm just not sure why I haven't been able to yet. I can hit you. I can't hit that. Alright, fine. We'll just throw some crack missiles out there. And we totally whiffed those shots. Apparently lots of dead guardsmen here. Okay, you can see them. Not doing much though. We just missed a bunch of those shots, it looked like. I call shenanigans! Okay, you guys, if I move up... I can get an angle on you, yep. Nice job. Okay, I already have shots. What's my chance? Yeah, I can't miss. Fine. Just shoot from here. Is that it? No, it's not. There must be something left. Just going to clear the path a little bit. Don't know what else is left. You guys. Come on. Ah. Clicking specific tiles is sometimes a bit of an issue. Okay, you guys got super trashed. Let's try to heal you up. Can't make it this turn. We'll have to do it next time. But we can at least get you partway there, I think.
Strike from the skies, brothers!
Okay, I'm getting back to full health. Thought that wouldn't be quite enough to finish him up, top him up completely. You guys, let's go here for now. Just going to kind of move people over. So I'm assuming there's more coming. We'll take a look with the land speeders and see if I spot anything. I could just shoot something, except I can't. Fine, be that way. Could go way out on the edge. Let's do that. This tangle should go away here pretty soon. Still can't shoot that. I don't know why. Just kind of getting in position. That's all the stragglers. I think it's just the land speeders now. Okay. Anything? No. There's some stuff. Okay. Got a herald in the back, looking like he's trying to escape. Maybe we hit you, actually. Missed a lot of those shots. Okay, did I forget anybody? No. Alright, let's see if another Lord of Skulls shows up. Can't believe he survived all of that. Okay, barring anyone else like him just kind of hanging out in the back and confused, I think that's probably the last charge of the Chaos Forces here. So let's give them a horrible, horrible end. Just massive, massive firepower. You've got secret ammo. Let's go ahead and do some tagging. You're almost dead. Let's hit you guys. Okay, just make them a lot easier to hit and kill. Yorick, I know you'd like to slaughter some stuff. How about you finish him off? And work on the next ones. Close. Could send Crom in, but I don't really want to disrupt my line too much here. Logan Grimnar, you just have a Storm Bolter. I don't know if there's anything special about it. You've got anti-infantry ammo. I'm not sure if these guys count as infantry, though, but let's see if I can pick him off.
I have killed bigger.
Hey, good job. They might have been in the radiation there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to go wandering out into the radiation, though. Just in case. Do I want to go looking around? I'm not really sure. Even if I go forward a bit, I'm not sure I'm going to see anything. Okay, I do have vision there. Figured I might as well. If I've got the shot, I'll take it. I'm hoping there isn't anything else back here, but there could be. Kind of saving the teleport now for getting away if things go bad, or to flank something. Okay, most of the line I'm just going to have stay put because we've got this big radiation field in front of us. The tangle's gone, so we can kind of move up a little bit easier here. What do we want to start with? Somebody out here probably has Seeker. I think one of the Terminators. Can you see him from there? Yes. Okay, just finishing off with you. Well, in that case, I guess we'll push in. Let's destroy this wreck if I can. Just going to make a little bit of a line out here, too. Already got shots from there, I might as well take them. I don't want to rush in too close. That might be it. Nope, that wasn't it either. Okay. Still something somewhere. You guys are really slow, so I'm going to go ahead and move him in. Just make sure I don't step in the radiation. Just dispatch some of the Terminators up. Most everybody else, I think we're going to stay put. Since I don't have any targets, we'll send the land speeders in to see if they see anything. There might even be just some flyers somewhere stuck in a weird place. Nothing. And more nothing. So there could be some stuff hiding back here, or even way back in the corner. Didn't spot anything in the mountains. Guess I'll destroy this wreck, just in case, but then again, I could use it as a way to get high if I want to move in and stay up high out of close combat range, so maybe not. Bring you over. Hey, there's some more stuff. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with them hiding in the back like this. It's like they're confused about pathing and are trying to move through the mountains, but they can't. And I've seen that more in this map than I've seen, I think, in any of the other maps playing through the campaigns. Did they move? Nope. Alright. Okay, radiation has gone away. I do have an Auspex ready. Trigger it, and we see nothing. So the only thing we've got left are them, but I can't see that back corner either. And there are some spots on the mountains, some stuff could still be hiding. It's possible when I grab the objective it'll just end, but I kind of want to kill everything. So maybe we'll go with the land speeders first. Just to send them in. Pardon me, my nose is running. Alright. Okay, I'll take a look with you first. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. This has got to be the last unit. You guys aren't exactly designed for this, but you can soften them up. And then you can go in for the kill. And that's probably it. Yes! So we wiped out 256 Chaos units and I lost 1, which is pretty amazing, but I think Chaos is actually much easier to deal with for the Space Wolves than Orcs are, just because they almost have no ranged units and I can sort of just build up a line. It could also be that I kind of understand a bit more the army lists and things a bit more now than I did when I was playing against the Orcs, but it feels like playing against Chaos was much easier than playing against Orcs. Chaos, they have to get to your line to really do damage. If they can't get to your line, they're just going to get slaughtered. So if I can build a good line with a lot of firepower and be very cautious and careful as I move forward, if I don't have like a crazy turn limit, then I can just eat them alive, and they can't even really make it to me. Just prioritize the targets that can shoot at you at range. The only real exceptions were like the Lord of Skulls, which the first time I ran into it pretty much wiped out my entire army, and then I kind of had to change the army list that I was picking because I was going really heavy anti-infantry before I ran into it. And then after that, I had to make sure that I always had at least some dreadnoughts, some tanks, that kind of thing, just in case one shows up, because otherwise I just didn't have the firepower to deal with it. If I tried to deal with it like I did with infantry-focused armies, it would just eat me alive, and my characters couldn't survive fighting it. My Venerable Dreadnought couldn't survive fighting it. Nothing up close could really handle it, and then at range I just didn't have damage. I didn't have a lot of upgrades at that point either, so I didn't have a lot of armor-piercing rounds on a lot of units. We'd only had a few upgrades by the point we ran into it on a lot of the infantry, and nothing really helpful for armored units. But at this point, I've got pretty much, pretty decently leveled up units. I know what I'm doing. I know how to fight Chaos, and I've got as much time as I want, so I can just kind of slowly grind them down. Got a lot of cool upgrades, but that's the end of the campaign, so I guess that's it. Is there anything? Here we go. The war is won, brothers. Great swaths of Alaric Prime lay in ruins, its infrastructure and populace devastated, the skies choked with ashen fallout from the meteor that will induce a winter lasting decades. Orcs remain in the wilder areas of the planet, ready to be hunted down, yet victory is victory nonetheless. The impact on the knightly houses is vast. Many houses reduced to existing as words history books. What? I think words in history books. The power vacuum is filled with the surviving houses who've taken an oath of secrecy to never reveal the horrors that were unveiled at Scrap Peak. Yeah, there were a lot of wrecks of knights and things. Let's go down, please. Thank you. A grand ceremony was held in the shadow of Sacred Mountain, where formal honors were given to the heroes of Alaric Prime. It wasn't long before new deployment orders were issued to both Imperial factions. As the last of the forces prepared to leave, puzzled witnesses claimed Gerontis knelt down to Logan Grimnar, where they appeared to exchange words. Logan then departed on the final Stormwolf, as the forgotten knight returned to his timeless slumber deep within the mountains. Yep, it's just another day fighting Chaos, and apparently it continues not going to work. Come on. Let's try enter. No. Alright, I guess that's it. It's not letting me hit continue for some reason. Yeah, random bugs in the game. I think the Imperial Guard campaign I had the most bugs in. This one was pretty free of bugs, no real problems or anything, but the Imperial Guard one had tons of weird issues with units leveling up and then not even be able to see what the level ups were, and all kinds of bizarre stuff going on. This one seemed pretty rock steady. But yeah, this was a good campaign. I enjoyed fighting against Chaos. I think it would be fun to play as Chaos, though. But overall, I think this is a pretty good game. The DLCs, I think, for getting them at discount prices and stuff, definitely worth it for the amount of extra time. I don't even know how many hours I put into this playing through this game, but there is also custom campaigns you can make, so you could set up your own rules. So things like if a unit dies, you don't get them back. So you can kind of set up your own stuff and go through the campaigns, but I'm not sure what your limitations are in factions. It might only limit you to playing as Space Marines for the custom campaigns. I'm not sure. I haven't played around with that at all. But I would hope that since you have the DLC for the Orcs and the Imperial Guard, you could also play as Orcs or Imperial Guard in the custom campaigns. But yeah, this was a really good game. I think a pretty good adaptation of 40k. I still like Final Liberation better, but that was kind of more the version of Epic I was more familiar with. But this was still pretty cool. So I like this quite a bit. I don't think I'll be playing it again anytime soon because I finished all the content, unless I want to make my own campaign. And there are other 40k games to play, and that's probably what we're going to do next. So I do play games over on my YouTube channel as well. I don't always stream everything, so stuff that I just play and record is up there. Older parts of this campaign and the other campaigns from this game are all up on my YouTube channel. It's also DisturbingPuppet, which is one word. If you're interested, check stuff out there. Probably we'll be coming back with Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, I think. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I have a couple other things I could play. I could even take a break and do some like point-and-click LucasArts adventure games and stuff, which I've been thinking about for a while. But I think probably if I'm doing something live, I think 40k kind of goes with the flow of things. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. So once again, I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.